Hey everybody, welcome back to Dicing with Death. Ryan, we are back.
Yes, indeed. And Qualnir is in Solstice, exploring the city, accepting quests. It is now late afternoon. Sun is still high in the sky.
Can it
What
fly
is
twice as
what?
high?
Maybe if you believe.
Okay.
So, what is? Do you have anything you wish to do
Fast forward
the
until
rest
I
of the
can
day?
hop on my boat.
I don't know if we're gonna get that far. You can
Well then,
fast forward through the day.
yeah, I'm just gonna kick it in the inn for the day, hanging out
Okay. Are you drinking?
lightly,
I assume eating.
heavily.
So that will be another 2 silver for drinks and eats for the day.
So, how does healing work? Can I ask clerics or to heal me?
Uh, sure. Why? How could I stop you from asking?
But I mean, is that something that they normally do? Do clerics typically provide healing services for the population?
No. I mean, like magical inspiration is a limited resource. It's not something. It's not like they're just throwing it out like breadcrumbs
Right,
to the plebs.
right.
I mean, it's not unheard of. It really varies greatly from society to society,
Okay.
from order to order. Um, yeah. So,
Cool.
like in the elven homeland, it would have been quite feasible for an elf to receive healing if they were wounded from an elven priest. In Seagate, like tough luck finding magical healing.
Right.
You're not really sure where what the society is like. By all means, you can ask the Sunblade if he'll cast a cure light
No.
wounds on you,
No, 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 no. I can just slowly recover bit by bit. I'm at
or you
just
can go find some stray dogs and murder them with bloodletter.
I don't want to get that reputation yet. So I hang out.
Yeah, uneventful evening. You can roll a charisma check if you want to gather rumors or that sort of thing.
Um sure. I mean I'm just hanging out. If I'm not actively seeking anything at this point.
Okay, all right. You got ears full of beeswax. Isis is hanging around this bar,
Mm-hmm.
and no sign of Michelle. You wind up going to bed at some point. Isis is already there, passed out, waiting for you.
Passed out in bed?
I don't know, passed. I mean, she wakes up when you walk in, but
Okay.
pretty drunk.
How's it going, Isis?
Bow chicka wow wow. We don't need to roleplay this encounter, but you will have to roll a willpower check for me if you wish to resist her feminine wiles.
No desire to resist. I've got a couple of days to relax and kick
Yeah.
back.
Okay. All
There
right,
is
so you
no
go to
resisting.
bed. Michelle does not show up that night.
Yeah.
And the following morning, dawn breaks on Solstice. You had a very comfortable, restful night's sleep, almost uncomfortably warm, which is quite unusual after so long in the Southern Isles, as
Okay.
apparently they are called. Um, any tasks or quests you wish to take care of this day? Or
No.
if not, where do you wish to kill time?
I will just kill time here.
In your room?
No, no,
In
no. Down at the common room.
okay,
I am trying to keep my head low and just hang out.
yeah. All right, so you hang out there during the day. Not much happens until lunchtime. You just finished your meal, sort of pushed your plate back, and are leaning in your chair. When a familiar voice whispers into your ear, "You called."
Chance, my friend. I turn around.
Yes, you see Chance
How did you get here so
Looking as
quick?
average as ever, wearing a green tunic and leather pants. He takes a seat at your table.
How'd you get here so quick?
I am swift as the wind.
Yeah.
When
Well,
my when my favorite handily summoned, I came a running.
you're a good man, Chance. So I have a great many things that I can't really sell all that easily. Well, not that hard either. And I was wondering what the going rate for fencing items, I say as I lower my voice, would be. Am I still at the 50% mark here?
um, the guild's reach is a little weaker out here in Solstice. Um, you'll 50%. You can probably get a little better than that. Have you spoken with Granite yet?
No, I haven't spoken with Granite. In fact, I completely forgot about Granite because my character sheet is so covered in notes that I don't even know where his name is. Here it is.
Well, yeah, fencing is a little below my pay grade.
No,
I
of
hope
course, of
there
course.
was something more important that you summoned me here for.
Yeah, I was hoping you had some information regarding this Moonblade guy that disappeared. Um, I hear he went to Cinteron, and that was the last that was seen of him.
I'm afraid I don't know much more than that. Moonblade was a crafty rogue. He tended to come and go as he pleased, usually unnoticed. Um, he was not particularly friendly with the guild, but I'll give respect where respect is due. Connecting the dots, my guess is he snuck out of town for some less than reputable dealing of his and wound up in trouble across the sea.
That's what I'm expecting too. I
He
just
was
don't know if there was some
seen
foul play involved.
he was seen in Cinteron
Well,
and
that's where I'll
never heard
start my
from again.
search.
This was nearly a year ago. Why has this sparked your interest?
Favors for people. I'm new in town, and last time I barely got out of my with my life, and I'd like to do a little bit better this time. So let's not call it cozying, but getting to know some people around here.
Huh, I had thought you were heading home.
No, 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 no. I've just started my career. So tell me, what we talked about this a little bit earlier, but some people were not always. Where the fuck did I write that note? God damn it! It was here. There we go. Um, there was a man. I'm not sure of his name. I think it was. Shit. Fuck. I really, really need to get a new character sheet. I think it might have been Trillion, a wizard back in Seagate.
Uh,
Sturge wanted
I,
him dead. He comes from from here, from Solstice.
I know who you're referring to, and it's not Trillion.
Who is it?
Gareth is his name.
Gareth.
Trillion is but a legend, is he not? The king beneath the waves,
Oh, that
lord of the
guy!
Celties.
Yeah, yeah, I killed him. He's dead.
Oh,
I boned his
he's rumored to
daughter.
have quite a treasure trove.
Well, if it's treasure troves under the waves, it's out of reach. I boned his daughter. Apparently, she got knocked up. He got pissed. He attacked Denna and I, and let's just say he's gone. His royal guards are gone. Uh,
'Tis a
his
shame. Skin changers make valuable allies.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know what or who she was when I. So, shit happened.
That's your problem, Qualnir.
I don't know who things are
Always
when I.
thinking with your elf wood.
Well, yeah, yeah. So, to that end, this Garrett guy,
Gareth.
Gareth.
Yes.
I'm gonna write this down,
An
and I'm never gonna be able to find
emissary
it.
of the diviners visiting Seagate. He's probably on his way back by now.
Yeah, well, it's becoming important. So why did Sturge want this guy dead?
Sturge and I aren't all that close, in case you hadn't noticed. Sturge wants a lot of people dead.
Yeah, but it sounded like Sturge wasn't the only one. What do you got for me, man?
I'm not sure that I can comment.
Can't or won't?
Does it matter?
Mm-hmm. It's one thing if you're just kept in the dark and you don't know anything. It's another if you're keeping information from me. They mean very, very different things.
I can't really speak to this diviner in particular, but Sturge has a thing for magic users. I thought you, of all people, would have grasped that.
I've spoken very few words with Sturge.
I know, but considering your past and all.
What do you mean my past and all?
Nothing. Never mind.
Don't you fucking nothing me. I washed up on a beach with no idea of where I came from, and I believe Sturge is involved somehow.
I would guess much the same. I think he mistook you for someone else. But clearly, once he got a look at you, he found out you weren't what he thought.
So tell me, what's to stop me from putting a knife through Sturge's face?
Only his own blade. But Sturge is hundreds of miles away, with
Yeah.
water in between. I don't think you'll need to worry about him anymore. Although you if you care about his true target, the one he missed when he snagged you, it may be worth putting an end to him.
Who's the true target?
I don't know. Is anyone in your family a spellcaster?
Not that I know of. Unless something's happened in the years since I've seen them last.
He shrugs. I'm not sure why Sturge would have wanted you, what he would have wanted with you. But I don't think you were his
Sturge.
intended target.
No, I know he's been importing spellcasters. It's weird. Alright.
If someone in your family truly has the gift, I don't know that they'll be safe.
The fuck? Fucking Sturge. You know what? I have half a mind to go back there and kill him right now. But I've got bigger fish to fry. We'll deal with Sturge another day. And don't you dare say a word of this to him.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm
You're the one that seems to be playing both ends against the middle.
not intentionally.
Mommy and daddy against each other.
Only when it's accidental. You know, I'm a slippery eel. I like to get out of situations as best as I can. If something fucks up, I have no problem, you know, making it look like I was playing someone's side the entire time. If I can get out of there in one piece. I guess my only question for you is, do you have any idea how to get into the Diviner's Tower?
The front door?
More importantly, do you
sure
have
if
any
I would
idea of
want
the
to.
defenses associated with the Diviner's Tower?
Don't let the name fool you. Just because they're diviners doesn't mean they don't also breathe fire and shoot lightning out their asses.
Well, if their farts are lightning bolts and their breath is fireballs, we may have a slight problem, but
You know wizards.
I don't really.
Well, they cast nasty spells and they hide terrifying evil in their basements. I would steer clear of that tower if I were you.
You know how you would break into a wizard tower?
How is that?
You go in from the roof. If I can get on top of the tower, there's no reason why any of them would ward or bar or somehow block their windows that high up. Right? If I can rappel off the I'm getting way ahead of myself. Just if you manage to come across someone who knows anything about the inner workings of the tower, I would be very, very happy to have that information and would be.
I think your friend Gareth would be the best place to start.
Yeah, all right, I'll talk to him.
I had
Nice.
a few words with him when after the party.
The party. Oh, the party. The last party.
He seems relieved to have his life and willing to cooperate.
Okay.
I'd say his visit to Seagate was quite productive, despite Sturge's intentions.
Any idea what he was doing in Seagate?
Meeting with me.
Ha! Really? He was meeting with you. This
Although
interesting.
the Duke's garden party made for a nice cover. I fear I've already said too much, and it seems like you didn't have any important business. Just
Well,
using me as your sounding board.
possibly,
He
slightly.
stands to rise from the table.
I kind of figured you were in town already.
When I need to be.
Yeah, well, I'll see about Chance.
He slips out the door.
Okay. Good. Damn it. Why can't we just play Dyson with Death every day?
I would run out of inspiration.
Okay, that's why. That's a good
Actually, probably not. Run out of time before you run out of monsters in the monsters manual.
reason. Okay, well then I'm going to kick it until I can board my ship.
Okay, are you just gonna be a shut-in and hide in the the whole time, or are you going to wander the
No,
city?
I'm going to go out, buy myself a dagger and another 21 darts and another bandolier for my darts.
A single dagger, or
A single dagger. Ah, fuck it, I'll buy two. Why not?
okay. The dagger costs 2 GP. You standard rates unless you're trying to haggle. Yeah, each dagger will be 2 GP. Each dart will be 5 silver.
2
Anything else you
GP per
need?
dagger?
2 GP per dagger,
It's
5 silver per dart.
double the price.
It is not. Player's handbook price, 2 GP.
Really, I've been selling daggers as 1 GP for a while now.
Well, you've been far too kind on your
Yeah.
players.
So that's 2. 2 is 4, and 5 times. Well, 1/2 times 20 is 10, so 14.5 gold. I hand the man 2 platinum. Do I get change?
Oh, yeah, sure. You get change in gold or whatever you needed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was the final price.
No. This becomes a 12, and this becomes a what was it, 14.5? This becomes a 15. Then. Okay. Cool. Now I have my daggers and darts, and at this point I will just kick it and wait and rest.
Just a second. All right. Yeah. So as you're making your way back from the weapon shop back to your in room, you notice a small humanoid creature darting into an alley. So as you, yeah. So you sort of noticed it. You turn to look and you see it sort of retreating from your vision.
What the hell?
Couldn't have been more than a couple of feet high, a couple of feet tall.
I jog over to the
Flesh.
alleyway.
Yeah, you reach the alley in time to see a small, nearly naked, fleshy humanoid creature climbing up the wall.
Climbing up the wall of the alley?
Yeah, up the wall at the side of the building. So we are.
I would like to roll for initiative and throw darts at it.
Yeah, so we're gonna say you're somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere in this area. There's buildings and stuff around. Sure. Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Here we go. Nope. D10. 8.
8 include. You
Because now
go
I'm including my
first.
dex bonus in this. I go first? I go
Okay,
first?
so it's about 5 feet tall, and from the back, it looks like it has no head. Otherwise, I mean, it looks basically like a human with the head with no head, if that makes sense.
But it's
But
small,
it's
so
not
it's
like
like.
it. No, no, it's about 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay, I thought you said it was
So
like 2
it's
feet tall.
I was wrong. My bad.
It's a humanoid? Clothed? Unclothed?
It is wearing a small loincloth, but otherwise nude.
Uh, so no weapons or armor then.
No.
Okay. Do I go first?
Lemus. Okay. Yeah, you go first. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
I would like to declare that I'm doing non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
18.
18 is a hit.
2 damage.
Um. All right. Noted. It was. You get 2 more attacks, don't you?
Yeah, but they come at the
Oh,
end
they
of
go
the
at the
round.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Your dart sinks in its back, uh, but it continues to scamper up the wall.
Can I get my second and third attack off?
Yeah, you can get your second and third attacks off.
Ooh, 15 charisma, nice. 9 and natural 1.
Neither of those are hits.
Okay.
Um, okay. It makes it to the roof and disappears from sight.
Motherfucker, I try and climb the
Roll a
wall.
perception check.
20.
Oh, no, no. Notice nothing out of the ordinary. Roll your climb check. Just straight, no bonus, no penalty.
Pass. With flying colors.
All right. Roll initiative once again. You see the creature atop the rooftop scampering away.
5.
5. All right, you go first.
Non-lethal damage. Do I get back attack at least?
Yes, back attack. So +2.
Oh my god, natural 1.
All right, that dagger or that dart just yeah, lost for good. I hope you're marking.
Yeah, I threw
Yeah,
4.
but that one is you see it like I don't know. You lose sight of it in the street. You hear a splash as it falls into some liquid, a barrel of water or something below.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the creature actually. Let me check. Yeah, it pauses at the end of the roof, sort of looks down, looks at the long leap across to the next building, and then turns to face you. You notice that there is no head. It is a simian-like creature with a single eye not suspended, but a single eye set in its chest, and a large smiling mouth full of teeth. And in addition to its hands and feet, that almost its legs look more like arms, but it's using them as feet. It has some fifth appendage protruding from its back,
What the?
and it stares directly at you and
Who
bares its fangs.
are you? I say to it as I
Are you making
throw.
your second 2 attacks?
Yeah, I say that as I make my second 2 attacks. 9 and 14.
The turn. I'll give that a hit. For some reason, there's 2 armor classes listed.
1 damage.
Okay. All right. It does not. I mean, it sort of hisses at you, but does not make any comprehensible reply.
Okay.
So rolling initiative again.
Yeah. Initiative 4.
Go first. You get
7. Oh my god.
you miss with your dart.
This is
It
the
has
worst.
all right. It crouches to all fours and begins to haul at you like a chimp running on 4 legs.
But with a fifth leg sticking out of its
Fifth.
back, right?
So the 5th limb um, is more of a small whip-like tentacle protruding from its back.
Also known as a tail?
Yeah, it's not coming out of its ass though. Okay, and it tries to whip you with this prehensile tail. Despite your surprise, or I guess I don't know, your shock at being attacked by this creature, it misses. Roll initiative. Oh no, you get it's in melee. It will get attacks opportunity if you try and
No,
throw
I will
darts.
switch to other things.
So roll initiative.
2.
And go first. Are you drawing?
All right, Bloodletter, my right hand doing lethal damage.
Mm-hmm.
RD20 plus 4. 16
Is a hit.
for 3. I'm sorry, for 5.
For 5.
That's 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8
Okay.
damage total. Yeah. And then D20 plus.
That was with bloodletter.
Yeah.
You gain 2 HP.
And then 8 with my offhand.
Is a miss.
Okay.
What's your AC?
In melee combat, my AC is 15.
All right. It whips you with this prehensile tail. Unfortunately, for only 1 damage.
Bitch. I just healed that. Who are you? Why are you following me? I say to it. That's a pretty good noise. 9 initiative.
You go first.
Again, lethal damage with Bloodletter, 17.
That's a hit.
3 plus 2, 3.
All right. He's still standing.
And non-lethal damage with my offhand, 14.
You gain 1 HP from Bloodletter.
Yeah. Oh shit,
14.
that Bloodletter should have been D4 plus 2. Can I reroll that?
No.
No?
No.
Alright. 14's a hit. That's just a D4. 3, non-lethal.
Okay. He is still up, but looking bloodied and wary. And on his turn, he retreats and sort of tries to limp to the edge of the building. And sort of looks over the edge, weighing its options. Roll initiative.
Okay. This time I'm just going to go for a straight up tackle. 10.
All right. It goes first and drops off the side of the building.
You bastard! I run to the side of the building and look over.
All right. It is clambering down the side, and
I try to land on top of it. I leap off the
Uh,
building.
Roll to hit. I'm going to assume you're proficient in with using Qualnirs as weapons.
D20 plus. Is this a missile adjust? Since I'm falling?
No.
I don't get bonuses for dexterity for aiming.
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? Sure.
Yeah. 8.
No. You land next to the creature, taking 1 point of falling damage.
I have a tumbling proficiency.
You did not declare that beforehand,
Oh,
and you critically fail.
yeah. Okay.
I guess it doesn't really matter in this case, but in general, I think you need. No, you can't make a leaping attack and tumble.
I'm trying to
It's
land
either
on something, and
like,
if I fail, I just tuck into a roll. That's not
okay,
legit.
maybe if you had rolled better, I would have considered.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
well, the
one,
one, it's a
one
moot
point of
point.
falling damage.
Yeah. All right.
And the creature is making a run for it down the street. Um, Speed. Yeah. Okay.
Which are
He's
we in
running down the
a
alley.
major street or like an alleyway?
No, you're in like an alleyway. There is no one around, although you imagine out to the major street or yeah, at the end of the alley, it's a major street.
Do I think I could catch up to it?
Yeah, he doesn't. You look like you're. It seems like it's running slower than you would be.
Run after it, and if I can run and catch, like get close enough that I can make a diving leap attack at it, I will do so. If not, I will just catch up to
Roll
it.
initiative.
7.
All right, you gain on it enough so that you're sort of running behind it, daggers in hand. Feel free to make 1 or 2.
I don't want to
Dagger
do a dagger
attacks.
attack. I want to tackle it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
11.
What's that +4 for?
Missile adjust?
Cannot make a missile adjust with a wrestling attack. I was very generous allowing you to make a missile adjust with a leap attack.
Then it's well because I'm
That was sort
leaping
of a
after
special
this
attack.
guy.
No,
Okay,
no, we're
then
done.
that's a 9. That's a 9,
Against AC, not including your bonus for level.
including my bonus for
Okay.
level. Yeah.
All right, you miss and you find yourself in the dirt.
You son of a bitch! What the fuck are you? I yell after it.
It slips out of the alley and around the corner. You lose sight. Do you wish to roll initiative again?
No, I'm just pissed off at it. I don't want to chase it any further. If someone sees me chasing this thing, I could get into trouble.
Someone
I
sees that thing. Wouldn't it be in trouble?
maybe not. I'm new in town. Maybe that's normal. Maybe these fuckers creep around all over the place. They're spies. I don't know. I dust myself off and make my way back to a traveler's oasis.
You probably gained more HP than you lost, didn't you?
I think I came out even.
Okay.
No, I came out 1 point ahead.
All right. So you make your way back to the Traveler's Oasis.
Yeah.
And yeah, all is normal there. Isis is hanging around. Michelle is actually here as well.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are they near each other?
Yeah,
or-
they're sitting at a table together talking.
I join them
Michelle
at the
looks
table.
well. She's wearing one of her dresses again. Has both of her bags, not the large case, but not the large chest, but both of her bags are sitting next to her.
I approach and sit down at the table with them and say, "Hello, how's it going, ladies?"
They both smile at you and give their greetings.
I'm going to be headed to Cinteron for a few days shortly, maybe a little bit longer. I don't expect myself to be back.
Leaving us again, says Michelle.
Last time you were the one who left me. Thank you very much. You stormed out one night, and I didn't see you for a very long time.
I was imprisoned.
Before that, when you were still at the Purple Peacock, you just disappeared in the night, didn't see you for a week. Eventually, I found you, only to be...
She stands up, picks up her bags, and walks out towards the front door.
I go, Iris, I don't...
She was in such a good mood until you showed up.
I get it. I
I think
sigh
she wanted to go with you.
and thunder, not thunder, but trudge after her.
Okay. You see her in the street, walking across the street
I
south.
I hurry up and stop her and put my hand on her shoulder.
She stops, but does not turn to face you.
All
What is
right,
it?
I go in for a big romantic kiss. See how that affects her.
Oh goodness.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with this, so I'm just gonna try.
Roll a charisma check.
25.
Okay. So you grab her shoulder and turn her around, land a big smooch on her lips, and she resists at first, but eventually leans in, sets both of her bags down, and embraces you.
Cool. When it's done, I say, okay, do you want to come with me to Centauron? It's super fucking dangerous, but if you want to come, you're more than welcome.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
if you
You shot
maybe
that
if you
Dobachu.
maybe if you kept me around more, you'd realize how valuable an asset I am.
There are definitely certain assets that are valuable that you have.
She gives you a playful slap on the face,
Yeah,
if there
fine.
is such a thing.
There are such things. Fine, let's go to Centauron together. I will send Isis back to go get what's his name,
Master
Bates,
Bates.
Master Bates, so that way she stays out of trouble. She's wet behind the ears and really could use some guidance. I
I've
don't
been
know if
doing my
she's your
best, but
good.
preoccupied. She really does not have a knack for any of my
I
better skills.
She was the best I could find in a pinch. She could be replaced. We don't actually have to keep her around.
That's not kind. As long as you aren't sleeping with her.
I do what I want to do, and right now I think you and I should head upstairs.
Fair enough.
Oh, the dramas!
Oh, the dramas.
I head upstairs.
All right, and we don't need to roleplay this. Roll a charisma check for me.
28!
Okay. At some point in the night, Iris comes upstairs as well. And we'll leave it at that. Dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
How about some constitution checks as well? I'm not gonna paint this picture for chat's mind, but we can at least get some.
There's a 12 for you and a 21. Do I need more?
Okay. No. Okay. So your performance is less than satisfactory, but maybe you got someone pregnant. The girls had more. The girls had more fun with each other than they did with you.
It's okay.
Alrighty. Next day, anything you wish to do?
The color is not wrong on my webcam. Yes, this is Neil blushing.
Anything you wish to do the following day?
I want to. Well, fuck it. I just go buy. I go buy some more darts. I go buy 7 more darts.
Yeah. I think unless there's anything we should declare, we'll probably just wrap things up for the session.
Yeah, it sounds good. 7 darts is what, 3.5 gold?
Yes, indeed. My apologies to chat. I have prior arrangements, and it's getting late-ish. One of these days, we'll get a full-on session.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
I also apologize for the lack of combat this session, but it's been some fun role-playing, some fun adventures.
I very much like the adventures we're having.
I got some sexier maps.
I very much enjoy our adventures, Ryan. So that's it for us today?
Yeah, I don't think there's much experience to dish out. How far are you away from leveling?
Forever and ever and ever. I'm 20,000 away from leveling.
Why don't I just give it to you so I don't have to hang on to it?
Sure.
For reaching Solstice, I'm going to give you 500 experience points.
Oh, nice.
Discovery experience. and whatever. Okay, and for doing battle with that strange five-limbed simian starfish with but a single eye, 175.
Okay.
Anything else you did that I'm forgetting?
Um, I made up with Michelle.
Sure, 250. I don't know that you should be getting experience. I mean, like, I don't want to incentivize you, like, pissing off your NPC or your whatever you call them,
My
hirelings that you don't actually hire.
Are these
And
henchmen at this point?
um,
Is this the
Michelle would already be a henchman if you had role played better, as in if you had included her more and done
I
something yeah,
I did my best to roleplay with her, and she
yeah.
walked away on me.
It
She
is what it
walked out
is.
on
You know what I
me.
mean?
Yeah, no, it's
If
fine.
if there were yeah, if there were enough reasons for me to give you her character sheet, you would have it.
Yeah.
But
All right. Well, I'll keep
working
working at them.
towards that.
Well, I'm working towards them. Cool. So that's 925 times 10% is 1017. So that turns into a 1, and that becomes a 24. So I'm at 21,224 experience out of 40,000. Oh my god.
Well, we can find you some dragons to fight if you want a power level.
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna steal everything from the diviners and just have like 50 bajillion experience come in and then die 5 seconds later
Unfortunately,
because
I
I have an
am
entire
not
advantage
going to
mage.
be giving you experience points for stealing magic items because they are priceless.
Come on.
We'll
Okay,
see. We'll
we'll
see.
see. We'll see. All right, guys, that's it for Dicing
Yeah,
with Death.
next time
Ryan,
I guess
you,
Qualnir's heading across the sea to Sinteron,
yeah, you got to have something every
searching
now and
the
then you want to talk about to the world.
I don't think so.
There's nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
To quote myself on your intel.gg clip, eat your steak and get to the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my plug.
Eat steak, go to the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah,
vote for Neil, intel.gg. Hashtag Koibu INTL.
that's the thing. And
That's
together,
the
chat.
thing.
Together we can win. If we can
And
make it to the marathon stream, we will crush everything.
yeah, yeah, that's only like a couple weeks away.
I know, it's getting really close. August
Yeah.
12th through August 17th.
And Honor Bound,
Honor
Sunday,
bound.
Sunday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Should be fun. Should
We're
be
excited.
fun. Watch me and Neil play side by side.
Together instead of against each other. Be great.
That's not how I look at D
I
and
know.
D.
I know, but so often it is like a DM versus player thing. Whatever. Whatever. We're out, guys. We will see you next time for more Dicing with Death
Yep.
next week.
Hopefully a full session next week, but
I'll.
you never know. Life's
Yeah.
crazy. We'll keep you updated.
Yep.
Keep an eye on the Twitters.
Okay, guys. See you later. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching.
Oh my god, that's not the right thing. What have I done?